Yes. What's going on, guys? This has been aka Day Trading Addict, and I have another good video for you guys. Today, we are going to go over the scalping secret that made my small Forex trading account grow fast. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because over here, what I do, I help struggling traders take their trading to the next level. I have 13 years of experience when it comes to trading these markets, so you definitely want to follow this channel. Okay, before I get the party started, just to let you guys know, it's Black History Month, so I do have a sale going on all the way to the end of the month, so make sure you take advantage of that. All right, so let's get back into the charts. Now, what is the secret? Okay, one word: context. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's look at the meaning real quick. The whole situation, background, or environment relevant to a particular event, personality, creation, etc. Okay, so basically, as a trader, you want to look at the whole situation. You don't want to say, okay, I have this one setup, and every time this one setup appears on the chart, I'm going to trade. No, guys, that's the reason why a lot of you guys are failing, because you think the market is all about setups. You have to understand what the market is doing in real time. Okay, so for example, if the market is trending, okay, you have to understand in real time what the market is doing. This is how you actually grow your small account. And the key word is real time. You can't say after the fact, oh, now I see what the market is doing. I'm quite sure a lot of you guys that's watching this video right now, you guys are, in that boat where, everything looks clear after the fact. But today I want to help you understand why it's very important to understand the market in real time. Let's say, right, someone told you, okay, listen, the market is going to trend today. Okay, this is a 100% guarantee. So if someone told you 100% guarantee the market is going to trend today, what are you going to do? Well, I'm quite sure you're going to probably put on a 20 moving average or a 50 moving average and buy every single pullback, right? Every single pullback, every time it hits the 20 moving average or 50 moving average or a trend line, you're going to buy that pullback because you know it's a 100% guarantee. Well, what if someone told you, hey, 100% guarantee the market's going to range today? Well, what are you going to do? Well, you can look at your MACD or your RSI, and every time it's oversold, you can sell the tops, or you can just look at strictly price action and sell the tops and buy the bottoms. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Understanding what the market is doing in real time. The market is not always trending. I talked about this before, okay, in one of my other videos. The market's like a human being, right? It has different mood swings, right? The way I was explaining it, okay, the market has 5 different states. I'm not going to go into all of the states in this video, but today we are going to go over the trending state, the ranging state, and the reversal state, okay? You have to understand these states in real time, because if you don't, you're just going to be one of those traders that's always getting chopped up, always losing your money. You're making money when the market is trending, but you're giving it back when the market is ranging or when it's reversing. So let's go over the different states right now. Okay, so this is the trending state, right? Now, before we get into the trending state, you have to understand, if you want to become a good trader, you always have to ask yourself, what is the market doing right now, okay? And you can't just ask yourself that one time. You have to continue to ask yourself, what is the market doing right now? Because remember what I said, the market is like a human being. It's always changing states. So look at this example right here, right? We have the market ranging. So let's say that you was playing this range, you were selling the tops, buying the bottoms, right? Now, let's say that you started to sell this top right here, but the market stopped you out. Well, you have to understand, if the market stopped you out and it pushed up this far, it's a strong possibility the market is about to change states. So you have to understand, okay, now since buyers came in, it's a possibility now we might start to trend up. Okay, this is what you have to do in real time. This is how you actually build your small account. You can't get stuck in that mode where, oh, well, the market is ranging, so it has to continue to range. The market is trending, so it has to continue to trend. No, guys, you can't think like that. The market is always changing. It's a human being. So now, if you look at this right here, we broke and then we start to trend up, okay? This is a nice clear picture of a trending state, right? The market is moving up, it's pulling back to demand, moving up, pulling back to demand, and you can buy whatever strategy you're using. I use supply and demand. Whatever strategy you're using, you can use in the trend, because now you understand what the market is doing. The market is trending, okay? Now let me attack the market and let me look for these pullbacks. So let's go to another example. Okay, so here's the market. What is the market doing? It's trending, okay? So I'm gonna look for pullbacks. I actually took this trade. This is the NASDAQ 100, okay? I actually took this trade. It pulled back to supply right here. I got in and I rode this baby all the way to the bottom and I got my profits. You have to look at the market. What is it doing? Is it a clear picture? If some of you guys see the market and there's not a clear picture, maybe you shouldn't be trading, okay? Just look at the market. If it's clear, you can look for pullbacks in the nice trending market. I like to look at supply areas if its market is going down, or demand areas if the market is going up. Okay, so that's the trending state. Now let me show you guys the ranging state. Okay, so this is the ranging state right here, right? So let's say that, you're buying the bottoms, selling the tops, right? Now, here's a nice ranging state right here, okay? You as a trader, if you want to become a great trader and if you want to grow your small trading account, you really have to understand what the market is doing in real time, the bigger picture, okay? Most of you guys are looking at the market going down and you thinking, oh, it's a trend, okay? So a good example right here. Some of you guys think that this is a trend right here. You see the market shooting down. Oh my gosh, sellers is coming in. I need to jump in. Let me start selling, okay? And then you start to sell, and then guess what? You get stopped out. So you have to understand this is not a trend. Remember, you have to look at the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture is what the market is ranging. So even if you see a lot of selling going on, you can't say, oh, this is a trend. No. So you have to know what the market is doing in real time. So you only want to play the extremes when it comes to the ranging market, right? Tops and the bottoms. Now, look at this right here. We finally broke out of the range. So what do? Well, you just got to wait. See the market pull back. Now, notice how the market pulled back, right? A lot of the rookies will say, oh my gosh, buyers are in, it's time to buy. But the way I'm looking at this is, guys, we still, have this supply right here. And it's a strong possibility sellers might come around this area. So me personally, I probably wouldn't look for longs unless we break this area right here and continue to go back up. Now, notice how we came back to the supply area and the market started to drop, okay? And we started to create new lows. So you as a trader, again, in real time, you have to understand what the market is doing. You can't say, there's a lot of buying right here, so I need to buy. No, look at the overall picture, guys, right? The whole situation. The situation is we broke out of this range. We still have a supply area right here, and it's a possibility sellers might come around that area, right? So let's go to the last state, which is the reversal state. Okay, so this is the last state. We are going to talk about the reversal state, okay? And today we're going to look at head and shoulders, okay? I love head and shoulders. So if you look at this right here, okay, this is a real example. This is a trade that I took, right? This is the NASDAQ 100. We was trending down right here. Now, are you going to look for shorts? Yeah, okay? Let's look for shorts. But look at this. We shot up right here, okay? So the way I was looking at this, right, we had a lot of buying going on, right? Now, not only that, we had a potential head, potential left shoulder right here. You could tell in the past that this left shoulder was holding because you can tell buyers came around this area right here. So the way I was looking at this is, okay, it's a strong possibility buyers might come around, okay, and buy this market up. So that's what I was looking for, okay, because we had a lot of buying going on. We had a head right here, a left shoulder, and it came back to this left shoulder, and I was looking for buys. Now, let me give you a little secret when it comes to inverse head and shoulders or a regular head and shoulders, right? You don't have to wait for the market to come back to the low, okay? So notice how we had this wick right here. You can use the body, okay, of the candle. And when it comes to the body of the candle, a lot of times you will see a reaction, right? So I'm giving you a little secret so you can use that when you see head and shoulders. Now, it came back to this head and shoulders right here, It came back to the body, okay? You don't have to come all the way back to the wick. Remember, the market is not perfect. You know, it's more an art. So don't worry about perfect pictures when it comes to the market. It came back, buyers came in, okay? I went long and I just went for a quick scalp to the high, and then I got out and I was done for the day, all right? So this is what I'm talking about right here, guys. If you really want to grow your small Forex account, you can't just look at the market and say, okay, it's trending down and I'm just going to look for sells, right? You have to understand in real time. So let's say that the market is going down. In real time, you have to continue. Remember what I said before, you have to continue to ask yourself, what is the market doing? What is the market doing? You can't just say one time, what is the market doing? Because remember, the market is like a human being. It's always changing states, right? The market is very moody, so it will change state on you, right? So if the market was trending down and next thing you know, you see a whole bunch of buyers come in, why do you still want to look for shorts? There's a strong possibility this market might be in a reversal state. All right, so make sure you practice this and understand what's going on in real time so you can actually become a great trader. Because a lot of new traders, they just want to look for a setup, and every time that setup appears on the chart, they just want to buy or sell. And you can't think like that. You always have to be in tune and figure out, okay, what is the market doing right now? All right, guys, so that's the end. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, especially you got some value out of this video, guys. And also join the free Telegram group. And if you want deeper training, I do have a training program for you guys, and it will show you, okay, how to become a full-time trader. I actually go much deeper than this, and I'll show you guys step by step everything, all of my strategies, the strategies that I use every single day to actually make money from the markets. So check that out. And actually right now, shout out to Black History Month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a discount all the way until the end of this month, okay? So make sure you take advantage of that. Other than that, guys, thanks a lot for watching my videos, and please have a great day.